everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading from September 3rd through the 9th, 2023. And if you're just dropping by to check out my channel, or if you're a cross watcher, please know that if you have Cancer anywhere within your natal chart, there very well may be something in this reading for you. And as always, it's a general reading, guys. So, don't take something and make it work that doesn't, okay? Only take what does. And for some of you, there may even be nothing in this reading for you. It's general, right? If you are interested in a more personalized reading, I do offer those. I am a little booked. So the sooner that you can get to me, it may be a few weeks before I can get to you, but I will get to you as quick as I possibly can. And also, please know, the readings that I do, because I've had a lot of people question me, I offer many different packages. I can basically do about anything that you need me to do for a reading. Okay, there's basically no limits with spirit. Okay, so just tell me what you need. It's really simple. It's just a really simple process. And also, I've had people ask me, am I live? Am I recorded? I do both. And I always send you a recorded link as well, regardless of how you decide to have a personal reading with me. That way, for your convenience, you can always check back a month or two later, something like that, and see what has already transpired and what's yet to come. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Welcome everyone so much to my channel. Hello, lovely Lori. Lori, I did see that you text me. However, I did not get to read your text yet. Okay. I'm so sorry, my friend. But you know how it is. Lots of messages. And I just couldn't. So today I have just been absolutely swamped. Since I talked to you yesterday in text, lots of people. It seems like we have an energy right now where a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. So a lot of people reaching out to me right now, and that's okay. That's okay. I just thank you guys. Anyone new coming to my channel, if you reach out to me, please know you can ask Fox, the cutest dog in the West, Miss Lori. You can ask her, anyone else normally coming to my channel. I do get back to you. It could take me a few days. It all depends on how many people, because I do answer everyone back. But I can't answer, many people all in one day. It's just not possible. Because I am married and I do have my own life too. So, but I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you, Lori. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get this reading rolling. All right, let's see what Spirit has in store for you, my lovely friends. Okay, I'm going to get this on here on the comments really well. Okay. So, lovely Cancers, I will begin the readings with crystal scryings, continuing on to the tarot, and then some oracle and a little guidance card at the end. Okay, here we go. Holy Spirit, I'm truly grateful. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Cancer need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, who is this? Both are Cancer? Ah, okay. So Cancer. First, I'm having several different visions here. So first of all, I'm seeing you with your head upside down. So I feel like this is a past energy or an energy that many of you may be going through at this very moment. But it's like having your head turned upside down, which means out of balance. This could be balancing work life with home life, with family life, trying to balance everything into one big happy union. And it's almost like too many things coming at you at once. Okay. And you had this frustrated look on your face as well. So head upside down, frustrated look. But then Spirit showed me this little, it was coming through like a little child, okay, a little girl. This is not gender specific. But what this is showing me is this little girl was looking at the head that's flipped upside down. Okay. And Spirit said this little girl was you. Now, please know, Cancer, anytime that I see, envision a little child, like 90% of the time, it means a job, a project, a hobby, something that you're putting all your blood, sweat, tears into. And it can be another person as well. But usually it's not an actual child, okay? But like I said, 90% of the time. So about 10% of the time for some of you, it can be a literal child I'm talking about here. But there's something or someone you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, but it's like making you feel, out of balance. Okay, this could be taking care of parents. This could be your job, like I said. It could be so many different things. Now, then Spirit showed me in vision. I saw to the side, I saw the same head, you Cancer, that was turned upside down, now turned upright, smiling, really big. So that's showing me that energies are changing here. Spirit, please give me more, something very, very, it's like a really, really happy energy. Spirit, please give me more for Cancer here. Who's Cancer? I see. And who is this? Okay, Spirit's showing me. Oh, Cancer, this is wonderful. Okay, now please remember, anyone that's new to my channel, what I see in visions is it's symbolic. Okay, so it doesn't always. Please don't take anything literally, especially if it sounds really scary. Look, just give me a chance to explain to you and interpret. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a child that is laying in a casket. Okay. Now, what that means is a death of a cycle, a death of something. And because it's a little child I'm seeing, that's telling me, remember, when I see children, 90% of the time, it's a project, it's a job, it's school, it's research, it's some kind of something you're all into. Okay. All of a sudden there's a death of that situation. So it could be an ending of a job, an ending of a project, or putting a project to the side at this time, something that's not in your, something that was causing this out of balance energy in your life. Okay, it's like some way, somehow, either you deciding to walk away from it for now, or someone else saying, you know what, we're gonna let you go. Okay, but either way, just know that this is for your highest good, because it's going to bring you into a lot more happiness. There's going to be more things, more opportunities opening up for you here, because I saw you smiling so huge, Cancer. This is amazing. And then I saw beside the casket was another little girl, had little pigtails, okay? And she was kissing a little teddy bear on the forehead. Another project, another opportunity, okay? And what do stuffed animals do for us when we're children, when we hug them? What does it do? It gives us comfort, right, Cancer? So it's like, whatever this new opportunity that's opening up for you is, and for some of you it could be multiple, but I'm seeing one right here right now. Okay, but whatever this opportunity is, this is going to be something, because again, the little girl kissed the little teddy bear. Okay, so this is going to be something that you're going to be putting your all into now. Okay, in the next coming week. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has for you here. Spirit, what here? Okay. Okay, who is Cancer? Oh, Cancer. This is incredible. Cancer, you are coming through as a half owl and a half human. Okay, beside you are supposed to be like two people. Okay, two spirit guides, something like that. But they both have faces of an owl. This is telling me there is great wisdom that is going to be downloaded into your brain, Cancer. You're going to be having ideas, epiphanies, these aha moments just out of the blue. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that sooner? Just know now is the divine timing for this, okay? But you're getting downloads. It's kind of like we all have to go through experiences. We all have free will, of course. But there are some things that it's my belief that we do plan before coming here to experience for soul growth. Okay. And it's like Spirit saying, this is one of these things. This new chapter you're getting ready to walk into is something that you planned, Cancer. This is very exciting. So that's going to require a great deal of wisdom. And for those of you that have been through seemingly very rough challenges in your life thus far, you will be able to use many of those challenges as a tool to help you to either gain respect, understand others, be more compassionate with whatever this new opportunity is, be more compassionate to others, be able to teach others, be able to teach others through your past adversities, and at the same time be able to, it's almost like a thing of like, not only are you going to be healing yourself, but at the same time that you're healing yourself and working on this project or this new job, whatever it is, you're going to be helping many others heal. Now, isn't that what this is all about, guys? Isn't it? Cancer, this is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot and see what the tarot says. I'm very happy for you. Let's see who is here. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lori. Yes, I am just one person. Yes. Well, hey, Gail, welcome. Hey, Marcia, welcome. Well, Lori, I had actually been talking to my husband, about it. And because I was like, because, I had been thinking about hiring him to be an assistant for me. But then I was like, but he wouldn't know because I keep everything confidential, right? When people reach out to me. So for one, he couldn't do that. So, and for two, even if it wasn't confidential, he wouldn't know other people's situations. He wouldn't know how to reply anything other than, okay, she'll be with you as soon as she can, and which you guys know that anyways, right? So, so it's kind of like, well, it's just me. So, till, Spirit can give me a download and show me a new way, for sure. Okay, so yeah, Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like that is the past energy. You've been feeling left out, abandoned. That's that upside down, frustrated energy. And it doesn't have to mean like actually that someone is walking away from you or a job loss, something like that. It doesn't have to. However, I did see the little child in the casket, which is telling me that there was a change some way, somehow, a death of one situation and come bringing you into an awesome new one. Okay. Now, I want to put this out there. Should anyone see this who has actually literally lost a child, I want you to know my heart is with you. Okay. It just truly is. And if you would like me to send you an extra prayer, I pray anyways for the collective. But if you would like for me personally to send you a prayer or anything like that, please reach out to me on my email. It's cosmos&spread@gmail.com. And my link is actually in the About section of this page. Okay. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands, courage, resilience, persistence. See, this is what you're coming into. This Nine of Wands energy. Okay. It's like past the victory. Okay. It's like Spirit saying, okay, although this other situation came to an end, do not be discouraged, my friends, because there's no reason. There's a brand new door, a brand new cycle of opportunity, at least one opportunity, a nice one, okay, coming in. Now, all you have to do is work diligently towards that goal. Take diligent action towards that goal. Put everything you got into it. feel the passion in your belly, or I like to say in your hiney. That's what I say. But feel the passion burning within you, and to keep striving forward and focus, focus, focus. Okay. And when you do these things, that really does help manifest, like faster, these beautiful energies into your life. Okay. And then and see, and it also came out with the strength card. Okay, now this is the Eight of Wands. Now, if you can imagine, now talking about opportunities here, if you can imagine, so this person has a bow and arrow, right? Now, if you can imagine someone shooting a bow off, right? Okay, so let's say that it's like you've got like a line of 8 people, and each of them are shooting an arrow off at the same time. And even though they're shooting them off what seems to be at the same time, the arrows, while they're in their air, they're still staggering a little bit, right? They're not exactly at the same moment, okay, at the same spot. So as they land, you've got dun, 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 they're landing, right? All at a different time. So it's like opportunities coming into you, Cancer, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. You see what I'm saying? This is huge for you. This is absolutely incredible. I mean it when I say that. The number 8 is also a number of abundance. When you look at the spiritual meaning or the angel number 8, the number 8 is about your abundance. It's a very fast moving energy as well. Now, the number 8 can also mean about communication. So there may be a situation where you may need to communicate more. Let yourself, if it's, let's say it's job related. Let's say you're doing your own business or getting ready to start your own business, okay? It would be very important for you to step up that communication and get yourself out there, okay? Yes, it may be more work. Yes, it may take more time. But just remember right now, it's laying a foundation, a strong foundation for something. And if you've already got that foundation laid, and let's say it's something you've had on the back burner, and then you're like, you know what? The thing that I'm currently doing right now isn't working for me. I'm going to put that to the side for now, and I'm going to go back to what I started. If that's you, okay, then what I feel like Spirit's saying there is, again, you're still going to want to make sure that you voice this, use communication, let people know, hey, this one has ended and I am pulling this one back. I'm pulling it back out, okay, because this is my heart. I know this is my purpose. I'm running with this one right now. So, guys, help me get the word out, something like that, okay? So communication is going to be vital with that, all right? And also we have the Six of Pentacles. It's also going to really pay off for you financially, and not just with finances, guys. Pentacles, not just financial, okay? It's the 3D. So, it could be material, okay? It could be, all of a sudden people show up at your door with, I don't know, just an example, $200 worth of food. That's happened to me. People showing up at your door that don't even know you and say, you know what, I felt like I needed to bring this here to you. And it's something you'd been trying to manifest. Okay, things like that happening, but that's the Six of Pentacles. So in other words, it's like Spirit saying, hey, when you start doing I am affirmations, when you start saying morning meditations and things like that, and visualizing, begin visualizing that you have more than enough. Know with every breath in you, you have more than enough. And and that's what this card's about. It's like Spirit saying to remind you, you have been given and will be given more than enough, more than what you need. Do not worry. Some of you may be transitioning from job to job. Spirit's saying with this card, don't worry. There's no worries as long as you trust and have faith in God and the Holy Divine and understand the process of the universe. That it's simple. It's just about love and trust. We have to trust, okay? And if you trust, there's no worries. There's no worries. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me more. I would like to have more about the Six of Pentacles. More about the Six of Pentacles, please. because I'm feeling like Cancer, you may want to be careful in one sense. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, but the Six of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck, you also see people with their hands out. Okay, it's like, oh, this person's making it now. I need some help here. Hand me. But usually in those situations, that's someone who is like people who have come over into this lifetime who are karmic. It's people that you may have not really known or been around. It could be family, close loved ones that maybe you didn't grow up with, but all of a sudden, or you did, and it's just everyone moved apart or however. And then all of a sudden, Cancer is doing really well, and hey, let's be best cousins again, stuff like that. You got to be really careful, because Spirit wants you to remember, Cancer, although we may have a big heart, not everyone is meant to go with you on your journey. Okay, and that's been a big one for me to bite. It really has, because I'm not a Cancer, I'm a Capricorn, but I still have a huge heart. Just about everyone I'm sure that comes on here has a beautiful, loving, huge heart, right? Because we want to progress and we want to raise our frequency, and we want to do better, right? We want to be our best selves. But sometimes we look at other people and we're like, oh, I'm going to bring this person with me. I'm going to bring this person along. I'm going to take care of this person because we love. We love. And the issue with that is sometimes there's some people in our families, our lives, that are not supposed to be on our journey. We have to remember they have their own journey. And sometimes, it gets really complicated when you start going down the rabbit hole with this. And I don't have time for that. But my whole point here is just remember, take a close look. These are your blessings, Cancer. Now, I'm not saying don't share. Yes, if you feel spiritually led to help someone with what you have left over, then by all means do that. I'm talking about people, as they say, that will come out of the woodworks and say, oh, how are you doing, best friend, that you haven't seen in 30 years, right? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so just please beware of that. But I'm going to have Spirit give me some more clarification. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, on the Six of Pentacles. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah. We have Eight of Pentacles, upright or reverse. Yep, that's what I thought. Reverse. Three of Wands. And King of Swords. Yeah. There's going to be some of you here. Watch out. Just watch out for that. It's not a huge warning. Nothing like that. Nothing to be in fear of. Just if you're one of the people this happens to, just you were forewarned, and just set your boundaries or whatever. But here's what I would do, Cancer. I would definitely go ahead and set boundaries with yourself as you're beginning this new journey, so that should something like this happen to you, then you will already be prepared on what you're going to accept and what you're not. And you'll also already be prepared on how to deal with the situation without causing harm to anyone or stressing yourself out, things like that. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and go to some Oracle. Let's see what everyone's saying here. Oh, Gail, thank you. Gail, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Marcia, thank you so much. Thank you. It does get hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was stressing earlier. You see my hair's still wet. Because today's been a day of helping people. Before I came on here, and I was looking at my husband, and I was just like, I'm not gonna get to get a shower. And what do? Oh well. If I don't get to get a shower, then I guess I just don't get to get a shower. But the time was made, and I got to have one, right? Uh-huh. I see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start here. Spirit, is this, hold on just a moment. Spirit, is this about, okay. So I feel like this right here, this apology, forgiveness. Now, for some of you, this could be actually someone, like when I said some of you, this may be a person, right? I feel like, as far as like the passing, okay, I feel like this could be a relationship that some of you may have walked away from, an actual like intimate relationship or a family member, something like that. Again, that's a very small percent. But if this is you, this person, um, they know what they did, and they're feeling pretty bad about it. You know, for some of you, they may come back and give you that apology. Some of you, they may not. Uh, I wouldn't really look for it. Um, but if it, if it comes, it comes. However, know that they are being genuine. They are sorry. Okay. But the situation, uh, that you have previously been in Cancer. This is for everyone. Moving on from this situation. When I saw your head flipped upside down and you were just like, okay, too much going on. With the situation, because it's about being guarded, I really feel like that it's like spirit making you aware of, hey, this situation, this job, this training's taking up too my time or whatever, it's not good for you anymore. Okay, not right now. Now 20 years, if you decide to look back and bring it back out and switch it off with something from something else, it may be time then. But right now, Cancer, it's not time. Okay, it's time to start this new beautiful chapter in your life with all these opportunities. And remember, I said spirit's going to be giving you downloads. Look, messages, dreams. You're going to be getting, some of you may be getting visions, some of you audibly may hear, some of you may be having dream visions. So guys, at this time, I have a lovely friend. I'm not going to say her name on here without her permission, but many of you know who she is. And she says she gets a lot of her information when she's in the shower. I get some of my information when I'm on the toilet. And that's just being honest. I do. I do. My husband's over there laughing, but it's the truth. And I feel like it's because we are in a moment when we are quiet. There's no, there's no dings of the phone. There's no TV going unless you're just a person that takes your phone and watches whatever on your phone while you're in the bathroom. But if you think about it, it's the quietness, it's the aloneness. And that I receive information when I'm on, using the bathroom if I don't have my phone with me. My friend receives information in the shower, right? And then as I'm drifting off to sleep, I get so much of my information. And sometimes in dreams, and sometimes as I'm waking up from that dream into awake state. Okay. So, I really recommend that. Please look up and understand the theta and the delta dream states. Okay, the theta is when you're actually drifting off to sleep. That is one of the easiest times and most peaceful times that spirit can connect with us. Okay, and give you information, and we all have this within us. It's just learning how to assess it. Okay, learning to not dismiss everything as, oh, I was drifting off to sleep and all of a sudden, I heard someone say something, ha ha ha, what a crazy dream, when it wasn't a dream at all. Okay, so when you're actually getting information to help guide you. Okay, so make sure you have a dream journal. Write this stuff down, guys. Very interesting here. Gail said, "Oh my God, I get mine on the toilet too." Gail, I told you, I told you, I told you. I told you. I'm telling you what, I have soul sisters coming out. That's what I love, is soul tribe coming out of the woodworks from every direction towards me and me towards them. And it is just absolutely incredible. There's no words to describe it. It's something with a higher power, much more higher power than just coincidence or anything like that, guys. So anyone coming to this channel, I'm telling you, the people on here are not just, just people who don't care or whatever. This is my soul family right here. They're amazing, beautiful, loving people, and I don't know that I could ask for better. Yeah, I really, really, really don't. Um, just a beautiful soul family. Gail said, I just thought I was a weirdo. No, no, Gail, actually, you're tapping in because it's that peaceful moment for you when God the Divine can actually say, hey, here I am. Now that you're taking a break there, Gail. I love you. Okay, now we have reverse or upright. Upright, thank you. We have the yin and the yang, master number 22. Now with the master builder number 22. Okay, so we have the number 2, and I read angel numbers, the spiritual meanings of numbers, like numerology. Okay, so the number 22. So the 2, that's again about finding balance, coming into unity. It can be also about partnerships. It can be about, like yourself and beginning a new job. That's 2. Anything involving 2. Okay, but again, the number 2 can be about balance. In order to balance something, to have a good relationship, that kind of thing. Now, because it has a 2 behind the first 2, that gives it, like, it magnifies it to where it means so much stronger. Okay, so it's like, instead of spirit saying, hey, with one number 2 you need to find balance, it's got 2 2s, so it's like spirit saying, hey, Cancer, get in balance. Okay, so it's magnified. Okay, and so I'm going to go to the book on this one. I am reading from the book today. I don't always do that, but I feel like today it's like, how when you feel like you have gotten to a point you're ready to learn more. That's where I'm at. So I want to learn more, from besides the things that I'm getting intuitively, and what I remember from studying the book. I want to go back through. It's kind of like a refresher course for me too, because we're always learning. Okay, we're always learning. All right, the yin and the yang in the upright. I'll show you this card one more time here. Okay, very cool. There we go. All right, we have, this card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. It is in upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. Now, that's the death that I saw, okay? It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. See there, so a death, an ending of a situation, and beginning a new cycle here, okay? Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. Okay, I really love this. So being more is more. Being more is more than acting more. I love that. Okay, so now's the time. The Spirit's saying for you to really come into who you are. I absolutely believe. Now, please, before I go any farther, I absolutely believe in, when we're manifesting something, to act as if. I do that all the time and it works. Okay. However, Spirit's saying in this situation, now is not the time to just act as if. It's time to just be. Just be, Cancer. Because that's just being you in this moment, who you are, realizing, okay, okay, this didn't work for now. Doesn't mean it won't work later, but it's not good for me now. I'm doing this. This is what I feel right now. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to make this work. And just going for it. Like I said earlier, like putting all your passion, your drive into something and just watch opportunities just start falling in place for you. Now you can't just sit there, right? You can't just sit there and expect things just, people to come knocking on your door and, offering you everything in the world. You have to put your work into it, okay? But as long as you are putting your focus and your everything you got into something, like spiritually, I'm not talking about everything you have financially. I'm talking about everything within you, your will, okay? When you do that and you just keep knowing and trusting, things will come into fruition for you, okay? They will. All right, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, Cancer, and get one last card, a little guidance card here for you. Gail said, yeah, that's the only place I'm alone. The things we talk about, but I mean, it's true though, because here's the thing, I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my God, she said that on, on the YouTube. I'm not holding stuff back anymore. I'm not, because here's the thing that I've been finding talking to a lot of people over the past few years. Okay, I've had people ask me, do you ever experience this when you're in the bathroom? I've had people ask me this, like all kinds of stuff here. Like, okay, let's get serious for a minute. I had to do this. I've had so many people. Hang on, I got a hair in my eye. Okay, I have contacts, so it was hurting my eyeball. Okay, now, but I've had a lot of people contact me and ask me a lot of stuff that people don't normally talk about. Okay, and because people don't normally talk about stuff, it's hard for people to know. You try to research things like this, and a lot of times you won't get the answers for stuff if people aren't talking about it, right? So I'm like, hey, let's not keep this stuff in. Let's get the word out. Let's let people know, hey, it happens to me. This is what happens to me. It may sound silly because just like what just happened with Gail experiences that too. So how many other people around the world who are ashamed to say anything or afraid to ask or think they're weird because it's not on the internet? You see what I'm saying, guys? I'm not holding things back anymore. I'm just going to tell it like it is. If you don't experience it, that's okay, but somebody else may be, and they need to know that it's not just them being weird or things like that. That this stuff is real, okay? And Spirit's really trying to connect with us. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, what else would you like to tell lovely Cancer, please? What would you like to tell Cancer for guidance? Guys, I feel such a happy energy for you right now. Thank you. Okay, we have surrendered. Just be. Remember? Look, surrender to the magic of who you are. I'm going to read this, but wow. Okay, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Can't make this up, guys. This is so beautiful. Come on, focus. There we go. Thank you. Okay. And the last card, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Can't say it better here. That's kind of what's been coming out all through the reading. As long as you take action, put everything you got into it, Cancer, okay? You're going to see, boom, remember the 8 of Wands, boom, 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 okay? Things just coming at you, good opportunities, okay? Happy, exciting opportunities. But you've got to put your work and effort into it, and you've got to keep a clear form of communication to those, like, what I mean is, like, if there's a certain place you would like to work, you need to start going ahead and staying in contact with that place. If you're waiting to hear back to see if you have, been hired or anything like that, okay? Keeping communication open, just stopping in personally, let them see your face. Say, hey, if you can, if it's a situation you can, or, just say, hey, just checking, something like that. Let them see you, let them hear you, make them hear you, okay? Make them see what you have, what unique skills you have, okay? That's awesome. Okay, that's what I have for you, lovely Cancers. Does anyone here in the live chat have any questions over this reading? If you do, please put them in the comments, the live chat comments at the bottom. Let's see. Oh, I'll give it just a minute. I'm going to read Gail's. Let's see. Oh, thank you, YouTube, for letting me know Michelle is on. You're only 30 minutes late. Oh my gosh, it just now notified you. Isn't it crazy? It can get frustrating, can it? Oh yeah, let me Google if you get insights on the tool. Yeah, do it, do it. Right. Okay, since no one has any questions about this reading, I am going to go ahead and close this reading and start meditating for Scorpio. Okay. All right. I love you guys, each and every one. I'm so grateful that you have come to my channel today to check out this reading. So much love to each of you. Bye bye.